today's video, we are going to share...
Wait, hold on. I'm the interviewer here. Hello, everyone. For those of you that don't know me, this is Posta the Explorer, and I'm her husband, Buyog the Explorer husband. Those are our nicknames.
All right.
And we found out today that we're going to be going on a journey, right? And we'd like to share that journey, document it. It's going to be a little bit of therapy, I think. But we're going to talk about that journey. So, do you want to start off telling them what we found out today? What news we got?
Bad news that I got today. It's about my health. I think 3 months ago, I suffered some lower back pain. I went to have check with a doctor and they found out that I got fractured on my lower back. I went for therapy, more x-ray, more ultrasound. The doctor prescribed me with all of these painkillers, including the narcotics, which is, it really did not heal the pain. So I suffered for many nights, many days that I really cannot rest because of the pain. After like 3 months, slowly the pain is gone with my therapy also going on. And so until this day, because of some more testing, including my OB/GYN ultrasound also, they find out that I have a...
Where's your cancer? Is it in the lining of your uterus, I think, right? And so what did they suggest for treatment?
They are going to do a hysterectomy, like removing entire of my uterus.
Yeah. You haven't seen the oncologist yet, right? The doctor that specializes in cancer yet, right?
I did not see it yet, but I have already scheduled. They gave me already scheduled, and that is going to be done on 23rd of this month.
Today is June 17th?
17,
Today.
yes.
So in less than a week, you're going to see that. And you're also scheduled for an MRI, right?
2017, if I am not mistaken, I was diagnosed with fibroids by my uterine. By that time, the symptoms, it wasn't that affecting me that much.
But the pain was still bad.
It is, but only during on my period. It was like I have a bad pain on my back and in my lower abdomen. And then after 2 years, the size of my fibroids is getting bigger and the symptoms also is getting worsened. It comes to the point that I become anemic already because my menstruation won't stop anymore. Like I don't know where did it start, my real period, or when did it ends. It just continuously, and it's super heavy flow. One time I was at work and I was just pain.
Yeah, that was super painful.
Yeah,
I remember
I
that.
was. And so at that time I decided that I have to go for a procedure. But then trying to have some baby at that moment, and my husband is like saying that, okay, this invasive...
It's the non-invasive surgery.
Yeah.
Non-invasive.
Yeah, they put it into my uterus, that agent, through my veins all the way to my uterus. It was successful. After like few months, my period is not killing me anymore. That was 2019. In May, I got my surgery. 2020, I'm doing great. 2021 started in second week of March. I start having pain at my lower back.
That's when you found out that you had a broken bone in your back, but the doctors also figured out that was probably from your childhood and something happened to aggravate it, right?
Yeah, that was a funny thing. I was like, really? I have this during my childhood? Because the doctor said, yeah, this fractured was a long time ago. You were still on your childhood.
The pain was extreme. You couldn't sleep at night for probably 3 or 4
cannot.
weeks. Couldn't sleep hardly at all. It was crazy.
It was crazy that I am just crying. I have to separate my bed from my husband. My husband is working and I don't want him to be disturbed because I am just moving a lot, walking a lot, because
Trying to walk off the pain.
yeah, by the time that I have to sit down or lie down, there the pain will start killing me. So I have to walk.
So in a way, we're lucky that that happened so that we could catch this cancer in your uterus now, right? And get it taken care of as soon as possible, right? Because if that pain in your back hadn't have started, we might never have found this, perhaps. So that brought us to today's diagnosis. You seem like you have a pretty positive outlook right now, considering the news you got today. Do you feel like crying and screaming and getting angry sometimes?
If I will cry, I cannot do anything. I already cry in the hospital when the doctor told me what's going on in me. I just like,
Mm-hmm.
what the heck?
Yeah.
What the heck is wrong?
You know it's okay to
I
cry,
did
right?
not expect this way. So
You know it's okay to cry, right?
I know.
And it's okay to get angry too, right?
Yeah, but I'm just trying not to
Okay.
because it will not help me. It's good to cry, but I think I release it already.
Well, I think we know POSA Buyog Joint Force Power. We've conquered some things before, haven't we? Conquer this one too.
My husband is really, really amazing. Every time I check up my appointment, he's always there for me. This morning, I got a call from my OB-GYN that she really wanted to see me
Yeah,
personal.
You saw her 2 days ago, right?
Yeah,
And they did a biopsy, and then she called today and said
Yeah.
to come in right away. Well, for those of you that don't know POSA personally, let me shed a little light on her. She's the real superhero in this relationship because POSA doesn't have bad days. I would say of anybody I've met in this world, anybody I've known in this world, POSA has the most pure heart of anybody I've ever met.
oh,
She's absolutely the sweetest, kindest, most gentle person that you would ever meet. And her spirit is her superpower. She is just incredibly inspiring. And whenever I'm having a bad day, I look to her and I'm inspired by her to turn that day around. And she makes me a much better person. And I'm so thankful she's in my life.
well,
So that's why we're going to fight this together, right?
I am just lucky to find a husband who is super loving, understand my needs, super caring, and very responsible father and everything. I am very lucky to have him.
So let's talk about the road forward. What do you think it looks like?
Well, they are going to do a CT scan to me and the doctor will discuss things that need to be done after they find out the result of my CT scan.
But most likely, it's going to be a hysterectomy, right? And I think that's probably a pretty lengthy recovery depending on how they do their surgery. There's a couple of ways to do it. Some are more invasive than others, right? Like they could actually cut you open. They can do it in a less invasive manner. But we're going to find that stuff out on the 23rd when we meet with that doctor. So hysterectomy and then recover from the hysterectomy, right?
So I told the doctor whatever they want to do with me, I just want to be cured.
Yeah.
So let's find out. So today I have a beautiful day also in the other side. Because of my supporting husband, he get out from his work just to be with me. He did not go back anymore after We find out the stuff. We roam around, and we just come back like 30 minutes ago.
We had a beautiful dinner by the sea,
Yes, we do.
right on the ocean front, which was nice. Lovely,
And
gorgeous day.
tomorrow, we got already a plan. My husband will not work. We are going to do a strawberry cake.
Yeah, we'll pick some strawberries so we can make some jam. Maybe make some
And
strawberry shortcake tomorrow.
I got fishing rods, and I got my license already, because over here you cannot do fishing without your license. So I got my license, we got our license, so we are going to enjoy our fishing around Maine.
You've been so excited to go fishing, and now we've got everything we need, so we'll do that sometime this weekend too. Tomorrow we'll do the strawberries if they're open. Go find some strawberries, spend the day in the sun. And we're going to enjoy every day.
Yeah, life is too short not to enjoy, so people just enjoy every day, every single day. Do not waste your time for not giving smile every second and every hour of your day.
See what I mean? That's her superpower. Her spirit is so incredible. Obviously, that's the biggest reason that I love her, is because her heart and her spirit are just amazing. And they do inspire me every day. And you're right, we don't know what tomorrow's going to bring, right? So
Exactly.
we're always going to have bad days. Life is going to kick you down, and you get back up, and you smile again.
True.
Because you never know, by smiling you might be turning somebody else's life around
Exactly. So
Right?
yeah, don't throw any trash to somebody else's. Just throw not a trash.
that day. So,
All right, that's it for today, and we are going to update you for the next going on in my life.
we'll keep you posted.
So, pusa, boyog, power.